I'm your host, Welcome23. Joining me for Cupcakes, Spies, and Despicable Guys, Chapter 6. Tasmania came to your rescue, allowing you to slip away from the ham-fisted, gold-plated man. You take the chance and run. Run as fast as you can. Not to the nearest exit, no. That'd be cowardice. Back to the dark hallway, into the jaws of evil. The thrill of the chase, the hunt, it courses through my veins. This is what I was meant to be, to do. You huddle behind a few empty produce crates piled next to the door. Activate your beware hairs to listen in. I don't know why you and your goon had to drag me all the way down here. I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything you asked me to do. You peek through a crate in the door, your eyes narrow on Mabel's slim figure pacing nervously across the room. I followed your instructions down to the letter. What more do you want from me?
How about your discretion? I did not instruct you to purchase a purple van emblazoned with the image of stolen goods.
You gave me a cash bonus and said, "Job well done, Mabel. Do whatever you want with the money." God, you are not wrapped too tight. Besides, it was one dish. It's not like I put the entire inventory on display. Who's gonna notice?
I did, you fool.
Nobody knows nothing, and nobody's gonna put the pieces together.
I knew it. An international criminal cartel operating right here in Santa Monica. And they have my bowl. My instincts were right on the money. An image of stolen jewels, even if displayed on a cheap car magnet, publicizes that you are the link between the heists.
How else am I supposed to market my company?
Oh, Mabel, I thought with your connections and skill set you'd be a little more circumstance, a little more discreet. I'm starting to realize that you are maybe our weak link.
Oh, please. Reaches down to pick up Miles, but he's too busy licking his private areas. You tense, he senses your presence. He'll blow your cover. You hired me to give you intel because of the connections I have. Don't think for a second I couldn't use that same connections to get the protection I needed. I am not one of your mindless grunts, not like this guy. You're literally standing in his den of evil, telling him you could hire protection without having protection. Alright, you're an idiot. She points to a tall, barrel-chested man who has been throwing darts at a round board the entire time.
Me? I'm a grunt?
You say so, lady. He hurls a dart in the corkboard only an inch from a bullseye.
You're up, Mr. Big.
Mr. Big frowns, picks up a dart from his desk, and throws it towards the board. You grin when it lands far from the bullseye.
That's no bullseye, boss. But what do I know? I'm just a grunt. I must say, I'm out of practice. I haven't played in a while, not one to get my hands dirty. Frank, however, Frank is a respected member of the community. He runs a food bank, contributes to the Widows and Orphans Fund. Widows and Orphans, my furry butt. I've known him for 22 years. Is that right, Frank?
That's right, Mr. Big.
How long have I known Miss Mabel here?
I'd say maybe 3.
3 years. Mabel, that's all.
Miles finally surfaces from the depths of his nether regions and sniffs the air.
I smell a cat.
Your spine arches as your hair stands on end. Before he can sniff any further, Miles is hoisted into Mabel's arms as he continues to ramble. Don't even try that scary big-time boss route. I know how much you need me, and you know it too. I even dyed my hair a lovely shade of black. Got rid of those silver hairs and looked 15 years off your face.
Indeed you did, and I believed I did in fact need you for a time.
Mr. Big squints as he readies another shot at the dartboard. Something tells me he's playing coy at the throwing dart and missing. Miles squirms in Mabel's arms as she struggles to shove him back into his pet carrier. Miles, get in your carrier.
No, I smell a cat. It's close.
Mabel attempts to grab Miles by the scruff of his neck, but he wriggles out of her grasp and jumps to the floor. Time is running out. There's a cat in here. I know it. He's gonna blow this whole thing. I need to silence Miles. But he's running all over the place. There's no way you can secure your target. Come on, join the party, Von Pumpernickel. You lock eyes with the dog and meow silently. Shut up and get in your carrier. Oh, come on. I'll talk the big guy into taking the bowl out from its hiding place. Frank here. We'll fill it with kibble. I'll let you watch me eat from it. If you're a good kitty, I'll even leave a few kernels for you when I'm done. Mabel, you need to tell the dog ears to shut up. Don't let the small nuisance distract you, Frank. We don't have time to waste on such trivialities. Did you just call me a triviality? Miles, get over here. We're leaving. I'm sorry, Mabel, but I'm afraid I can't allow that. You've been rethinking my grooming habits, or I've been thinking, and I've come to a decision. It's good to stick with what you know. I'm not going to dye my hair any longer, and I'll no longer be in any need of your services. I promise, you'll regret that. You just don't know when to shut the hell up. No, Mabel, I won't. Mr. Big throws the dart against the board with a thud. Better than your last throw, boss. Agreed, but not the target I was looking for. Why don't you try, Frank? Gladly. With one foul swoop, Frank rips a dart from Mr. Big's desk and hurls it at Mabel. Her eyes widen in shock as the dart hits its mark, piercing her through her windpipe. Oh my God! No! Mabel! In a daze, Mabel stumbles around the room, knocking into furniture. She desperately gasps for air. It only takes a matter of seconds before it's all over. Mabel drops to the floor like a stone. Both you and Miles stare at the lifeless body in utter shock. By the time she hits the ground, Frank has already begun rolling her body into the Persian rug she was standing on. He lifts Mabel's rug-wrapped corpse, throws her in a trunk, and closes the lid. Excellent shot, Frank. You've clearly been practicing. Well, if that hadn't killed her, the poison I laced in it with would have certainly done the job. Hope you don't mind. Ah, no, I don't mind. Shame about that rug, though. It really tied the whole place together. Panicked, Miles immediately dives back into his chair. Not there, you fool! Run! Ah, that worked out well. Here, little puppy. Help me, Von Pumpernickel, please! I can't let these monsters get away with this. I am the only one who can stop them. I'll... God damn it, why would I save a dog? I'm serious. Why would I save a dog? Can someone explain this to me? No, I'm not going to risk my hide for a dog. You turn around and race back down the dark corridor leading to the rest of the restaurant. Come back, Theodore. Please. Forgive me, Miles. I will avenge you. This is, I promise. Back on the main floor, you weave between the waiters and seated patrons. The sound of shattering dishes follows you in the wake as the waiter trips over you and falls head over heels. The gold-plated man follows close behind, grabbing at your heels. Come here, you dirty thing! No, don't hurt him! Just out of his reach, you see a shining light through the crowded restaurant. The front door. That way, Theodore! Run! She holds the door open, and you dash to freedom. I'm sorry, Miles, but there was nothing I could do. Back at HQ, you try to get the events of the last few hours out of your head. You can't sleep. Visions of Mabel's death play over and over in your head like a broken record. The sound of Miles' cries for help pierce your soul. How could I have let this happen? No matter how many times I played it over in my head, I came to the same conclusion. I couldn't save Mabel. I couldn't save Miles. All I could do was manage to save myself. I will have to live with this horrific memory for the rest of my days. Annie returns a few hours later, but you couldn't care less. Sleep deprivation and guilty conscience have begun to catch up with you. You're doing crazy things like walking into walls and furnitures.
Theodore, what's up with you, my love bug? Too much food? Too much catnip?
When you don't even lift your head in response, she storms out of the room.
That's it.
She returns moments later with a box-shaped cat prison.
I've had enough of this strange behavior. We're going to the vet.
You continue to lay there sullen and motionless. She picks up her phone and dials the number of the vet.
Hello? Yes. This is Annie Graceland? No, it's not an emergency. At least, I don't think it is. Yes, we've been to Dr. Nono's office before. You can take us in a half an hour? Terrific. Thank you.
She ends the call before turning back to clean off the cat carrier prison. Ah, that wretched box. So dark. So cold.
There. Much better. I don't want them to think you live in a hovel, Theodore.
It's only then when the fog clears from your mind and your ears twitch with self-awareness. You don't want who to think I live in a hovel. She picks you up and gently slides you into the incarceration carrier. You must truly be exhausted to not even fight back.
I know you hate the vet, but I need to find out what's going on with you.
Nothing's wrong. Nothing is going on with me.
You're acting weird, Teddy. It's scaring me.
She flings open the front door. Your doom awaits. Please, don't do this. I'm absolutely fine. If you'd seen Mabel with the dart stuck in her neck, you'd be acting weird too.
I'll be with you the whole time, Theodore. Don't worry.
With that, she picks up the carrier and you're out the door. The veterinary clinic is filled with prisoners like you. Dogs are leashed to their owners. Cats and other odd animals are confined to their plastic prisons. You shudder as a cat emerges from the back room, its paws bandaged. My God, what have they done to you? Even more barbaric than ever, their torturous birth control measures. He was declawed. You tuck your paws underneath you in terror. Annie Grace, right this way, please.
Great, thank you.
I can't believe you're doing this, Annie. You've betrayed me. Here, let me help you with that. He said in a nervous anticipation as she passes him the carrier confined him. Humiliation. My, he's a hefty guy, isn't he?
He's big-boned.
No comment. Taken into the back room, they place your carrier on a small exam table. Your heart pounds in your ears as the vet tech unlatches the gate to your carrier. You consider your extend a claws, but you know this isn't the time or place, no matter how terrifying. Come on, big guy. Out with you. You allow the tech to manhandle you on a crud scale. Wow, 15 pounds. He really is a big guy. Oh, enough to wipe that smile off your stupid... You can talk to the doctor about a weight loss program.
He's already on a healthy kidney diet.
From there, you endure even more humiliating acts of bodily assault. But you've endured torture before. It's never cracked you. It's never made you talk. Your training has made you the best of the best. Suddenly, the door to the doctor's office slowly opens and a cold chill tears through the air. And that's when you see him.
Hello, my name is Dr. Nono. And who is this fabulous beast?
Oh God, this is it. The harbinger of my demise. He pats the back of your neck, fiddles with your collar.
What's this, Agent 009?
I can't allow this man to learn my true identity. I'll fight through the fear and face Dr. Nono. Okay, we're doing this. I have to see.
His name's Dr. Theodore von Pumpernickel. The 009 thing is just an inside joke.
I'm sure you're right. What a gorgeous creature. Why don't you tell me what's going on? Your mind races with different possibilities and escape routes. I should reach the back of the door. Perhaps I'll fire a claw at the wall-mounted television as a distraction. Has he been chipped? Yes, he has.
Funny. I can feel the microchip through the fur. Perhaps because he was a little on the rotund side.
He's big boned.
My chip is the latest microtechnology. You'll never find it. No worries. I'll scan him in the back.
Scan me? What am I, a bag of groceries? Should I wait here? Maybe I should help hold him?
Absolutely not. What you should do is get me the hell out of here. No, it's fine. You can wait in the lobby. It shouldn't take long.
I can't believe you're listening to this maniac, Annie. He's obviously saying a maniac, madman. Have you been hypnotized? With that, Annie grabs her purse and makes her way back out to the waiting room. Annie, no. Don't leave me. Dr. Nono fingers your collar as he carries you further into the office.
Don't worry. You'll be just fine. Theodore von Pumpernickel, Secret Agent 009 of the P.I.A.
Dealing with one evil villain is trouble enough, but two? This is just unfair. No, God damn it. Well, with that being said, I like how the screen goes black, so at least, you know, when I'm streaming, it's black. By the way, for you joining me on Chapters, I am streaming as well as uploading this on YouTube, so thank you for joining me. Without further ado, I hope y'all did enjoy. I do apologize about this being late. If you guys know of what happened on, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, Chapters. Pretty much, they, screwed over beta users. I'm one of them. So any beta users until now did not have access to any new chapters, and unfortunately I don't have access to the new book yet. I will have access when I create a new account, and I have to create literally a new Google Play account to do so. It's fun. It's fantastic. It's awesome. The amount of work I do every single day. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down to the description below. Links to social media or Discord if you'd like to support me and my content. I'll catch you folks later. Peace.